Live.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. So today we have some very special guests from a recent hackathon we had back in Rome, in Italy. And we saw a bunch of people building very cool stuff on top of Grok, Llama, and Toolhouse, obviously. So today we have the team behind one of the leading apps at the hackathon. The app is called PickABite, and here's the team. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome.
Welcome. So, quick round of introductions. Alessio, do you want to go first?
Yeah, so I am a data scientist here in Italy, in Milan, actually. And yeah, I started to do this kind of app because a friend of mine that is not here, unfortunately, because of some work appointments, has asked me to do an hackathon with her. And I was like, yeah, I can join in. And
Nice.
so me and also Sean, that is another friend of mine from the university, started to build this up with my other friend Joy, and also Dragos, and also two Nicolas that are not here with us, unfortunately, still for work. So,
all right. So, hi team, especially the ones that are not remote. How are you watching this? So, what was the role of each one of you in writing this app? Like, who came up with the idea and who built it?
I go first.
You go first.
Anyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the idea actually was from Dragos, the two Nicolas, and also Joy, because it was an idea of a previous hackathon they were participating on. And me and Sean joined as the software engineers, and we built the app with them. But the idea, the concept, also a little bit of the graphics is all about the stuff, the job done from Dragos and the other members of the staff.
All right.
And you can explain too.
Yeah. So actually, do we want to start looking at it? Can we see how it works?
Yeah, I want to see how it works. And I'm also curious about the name. How did you guys come up with the name for your app?
PickABite.
Oh, yeah, that's... can I go?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I saw this name one day, so I asked Joy how she came up with this name, because she was the one that came up with this name, and she just said that she asked her boyfriend that was passionate about I think Pokemon. So I don't know. That's how it was born. That's
Amazing.
how it was born.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And now, it's catchy.
Yeah, I'm impatient. Yeah. So let's take a look at it. All right, I'll bring the app on. Great.
All
so
right.
Yeah, tell us the general idea. What are we looking at? Like PickABite.
Okay, so the idea is like we want to have a tool from both of the sides of a parent and a child that wants to play with a Tamagotchi, let's say. And so we came up with the idea of having a Tamagotchi that is also a food educational instructor for the kids. And so the idea is quite simple. From the point of view of the parent, I can just simply fill up a form and also translate the food plan that was previously built from a dietologist, for example, in order to have an idea of what my kid should eat. And I can also upload it.
Yep.
And the artificial intelligence takes memory of it. And so that's the stuff that Toolhouse was capable of providing us in a really short way. So
balloons.
You see, you see the balloons because now the app has loaded up all the information of this food plan of this kid.
Yeah.
For example, here my name is Alessio, but my nickname is Sephiroth because I'm not used to video games at all. And so I've loaded up a food plan for what I should eat and what I should not eat.
Yep.
And so if I want to go as the previous player, etc., I can also, for example, ask the AI as a kid what kind of recipes I can make.
Oh,
And so, for
okay.
example, if I want to ask, I want to make chocolate chip cookies, I can, for example, ask him for some recipes,
yep.
and the artificial intelligence is going to recover
Nice.
some of the informations. But you can see, for example, that now it has provided me some apples instead
Yeah.
of the chocolate chip cookies.
Because it's
That's
a
amazing.
healthier option, right?
Sorry?
It's a healthier option, right?
Exactly, because the kid that I loaded up, the Sapphire player, is actually 30 kilograms, and so he weighs too much.
Okay.
And so, from the
overweight.
point of view of the parent, it is better for the kid itself to stay up with some healthier nutritional diet plans. And so the Tamagotchi can provide some of the informations of recipes. So, for example, now
that's amazing, because like the other thing you're doing here is that you still allow the kids to do what they want, but you're not constraining them. You're not telling them, no, you can't do this. You can't make chocolate chip cookies. You say, let's try this. This is actually yummier. It's like apple oatmeal cookies, and yeah, it's made with the ingredients or like the meals and the food that the kid can actually eat, because he can lose weight that way.
Healthier options or variants, right?
Yeah,
exactly. As a matter of fact, the cookies are provided with apples, not with chocolate chip now, because of course it is with fruit, so vitamins and so on.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's amazing.
Also, thank you. And other things that you can do, for example, I can ask the informations that I had previously loaded from the LLM. So, for example, here I previously loaded another player, Riku, okay? And so I attempted to update the memory of Riku. And so in this way, with Toolhouse, we're still trying to go with some of the tools that are built inside of Toolhouse. And what we want to do is we want actually to go and update also the informations as the kid evolves, for example. And so this is one of the still in progress things, because for the moment, the application has recognized the idea of updating the kid weights, because Riku was previously 40 kilograms, and I told him that now he weighs 30 kilograms. And so when we will implement this thing, we will be able to implement all the other crude operations for the application, and so evolve also the game.
Okay.
Exactly. So all you have to do is basically to install the other memory tools from Toolhouse, like memory store or memory delete, and in conjunction with the memory fetch or semantic memory search, whichever one you would like to use, then that's how you do it. Perfect. That's amazing. Yeah.
So I'm curious. I'm curious, like which tools from Toolhouse did you use to make this project?
Fundamentally, the retrieve and the post tools. So these ones. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That's the sign up.
Oh, nice. You're still here. Yeah. You're going solo. So tell us the tools.
Okay. So the tools that I have used are the MongoDB Atlas Store and the MongoDB Atlas Search. So I installed only those two ones. and I'm waiting to install all the other ones, and for the delete option and for the update option.
Yeah,
And
that's
also,
amazing.
thank you. And also another one that I would like to do is the PDF to CSV tool that is capable of, for example, reading a PDF of any kind of dietologist, because I can imagine that any kind of dietologist has his pre-formatted PDF with some tables. So it is a powerful tool to use. And of course, also the email tool, because one of the ideas that are interesting, in my opinion, are the ones related to the calendar application. If, for example, I can make a calendar with the recipes that I need to have each day of the week for my kid, it's better for me because I can organize it.
Yeah, I love that you actually use MongoDB Atlas, because it's one of our favorite tools. And the reason for that is that it basically provisions a MongoDB Atlas instance in just one click. And we also take care of the embeddings for you. So all you have to do is to store the information, and then all the implementation, like choosing the right embedding model, storing the information back, and then retrieving it, and like computing the embedding back to the LLM, it's already taken care of by Toolhouse. So it's we packaged it because we know that this is like kind of a hard implementation, and we made it as simple as possible for everybody. So good.
Yeah.
Good
so I have a question about the implementation of, and this is maybe more a question for Dragos or Sean. How did you make the user interface? Like, what did you guys use? And the follow-up question is, where did you host the application? Is it running locally or somewhere on the cloud?
Okay, I will let Sean answer this because I'm not on the technical part. So go.
Okay.
Yeah. For now, we haven't deployed the application yet. Also, for the front end part, we use Streamlit. Actually, Alessio did almost all the work there, but I can respond for him too. And yeah, it just runs locally. We haven't deployed the app because we had some problems during the hackathon because we simply do not have the expertise. It's the first hackathon we have ever done, and we didn't know how to manage basically the key management part, and we just didn't deploy the app. For the next time, I think we will do better. Okay. Because now we have learned our lesson, but yeah, for now it's just locally.
It doesn't matter. Like you hack it together, you know. It's
I have a question. Are you all from Milano, or are you from different parts of Italy?
We are from, I don't know, Dragos, actually. I'm from Tuscany.
Yeah, I'm from Tuscany too, but like in Florence, near Florence.
Okay.
Wow. That's awesome.
Let's say that the Tuscany is our home base because me and Sean have studied in Siena. And we've met each other there. Also, the one other friend of ours, Joy, and that's the name, is from Siena too. And we've met all in Siena, and Joy provided us some technical guidance for the CSS part for the front end. Yeah. And so we have customized a little bit Streamlit in order to make it more appreciable from the point of view of our app.
Yeah, let me bring it up one more time, because like obviously this is not the default Streamlit theme. It's more like package related. Yeah, and it's like super cool that just like a few tweaks and you can do a lot with Streamlit. We love Streamlit. Like our playground is based on Streamlit too.
Yeah,
one of the first things we built out. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, good job, you all. So
what are the plans? Are you? Yeah.
From my point of view, the plans are now to learn about other stuff from Toolhouse, actually, because I really enjoyed it from my point of view in the deployment, because obviously from work, I have built some other stuff related to reg applications, to artificial intelligence integrations, but it took months. And so with just 1 day and a half, we were able to install some memory on the reg application. And so it is not easy to do stuff in just 1 day or two. And
Nice.
also managing all the stress, all the inexperience, of course, of the hackathon, because it is the first hackathon, and making it capable of doing all of this stuff in just 1 day and a half, it's really great stuff.
Yeah. How was working with Toolhouse? I know that like we have Toolhouse. Toolhouse was in the house at the hackathon, and like, how was the experience with the product, with us? Like, yeah. So tell us what stood out of what you touched of all the Toolhouse experience end to end.
From my point of view, it was really quick, let's say, because as also Simone said, in just 3 lines of code, you can do a lot of work with respect then lots and lots of line of code. The first engagement was really good. The only thing that I really would like to see more are, of course, more tools.
Yep.
And also a little bit more control over the information that I can exploit from the large language model in order to do a correction on the fly also from the front end, because I really appreciated the front end built from the tool. But for example, if I can connect to the database of MongoDB with respect then the one of Pinecone, because I've seen other tools. It's easier to me to debug if I have the expertise of what's on MongoDB and what's on Pinecone.
Exactly. So yeah, we are putting that in the roadmap. Like, imagine having like not only a way to bulk upload the data before you even send it to the LLM, and the other part is imagine having something like my data tab on Toolhouse where you can actually explore what's being stored for each user. So we hear you. Yeah, and that's what that's one of the interesting aspects of also working with Toolhouse. Like, we build together, and we said that in the hackathon as well. We win together. So if we do stuff together and if we listen to what customers need, then everybody wins. And so that's what we're doing right here, right now. Amazing. That's all the time we had today. So thank you so much. Congrats again. That was like an amazing app, super useful. And yeah, see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.